stuck in this position and make it straighter. This pass is there all the time. So I want you guys to do, hit the side, boom. We're going to bring the knee down. This elbow is going to be blocking and it's coming for a grip. Alright? For Noki, you just keep this in the arm, okay? From here, come in, bring him down. Keep this in between us. We don't want his knee in between because that's when we get caught here. Don't trap our leg, push away, he'll get up. Okay? Coming in, boom. Grab him there. If you can get this grip, awesome. If you can't, whatever you can push you through. I'm coming here, and I'm just going to slide through and come back, okay? The other side, bring him down. Get my elbow in between them. This knee's going to hit the floor. You look right here, I'm not riding up here. I'm not just hanging up on his thigh. Coming to the floor. You can get this, pull it up, slide through, come back. Alright, let's go one person, we'll do 2 minutes, top, and then we'll switch, okay? One more time, coming in, keep the floor, keeping this grip, sliding through, and coming to second drop. That's good, do it right. Alright, so let's get a partner, let's just go ahead and do that, girl. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Either one first. Either way, come on, no, man. That was me last week, before.
Alright, go whenever you get your partner. You can see.
What we're gonna think about is putting this weight. You'll be able to push on the
Bring it up, feet like this. Okay, why don't you try to get under that arm? Okay.
I don't have a key with it. You don't need to.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Not exactly there.
Pick a side.
Yeah,
Start with the right middle. So like here.
We gotta keep him space. That's the key. That's the key. Space. Good. Good stuff.
Hey Gideon, can you be my partner today, buddy?
Inside his legs, inside his legs, and then
Bring it up.
keep your hip attached to me. Then you slide through.
If you need to work the same side, that's fine, all right? As long as you're doing it the right way.
Start off right there. Are you good, brother?
Animal. Gideon over here.
Working on today.
All right, right now we're gonna warm it up with the knee cut pass, and then we're gonna work with the shoulder press with the butterfly. All right, top and bottom switch. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
So it's
Come here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, bring it in real quick. All right. So the entry, I didn't really explain entry too well. When we're here, we're not just coming. We're kind of pushing them away. We're here and we're entering. Come in, entering. Okay? Once we're entering, now we can create that angle right there. Okay. So step into it. Boom. Same grips, everything else is the same. The only difference is we're coming in and we're stepping in. We're not coming here to the outside. We're coming straight to the middle, pushing them away, and then biting to the other side. Okay? So go ahead and do that. Try same person on top. All right, 1, 2, 3. Go. But you could stay.
No.
Just 8 points on that.
Don't pull inside, right? Always on the outside. Illegal right place to break
Gideon, Dathan, switch top and bottom.
I know, man.
Here.
See how you have this gap here?
So do I need to?
Squat down a little. You want to bring this elbow right there. Yep.
Pin.
See how you was able to get that knee through?
Don't lose that elbow inside position.
So you step in here. You kind of want to squat down. You come squat. Just for a split second. As soon as I'm coming, this bad boy is already in. Alright, now come here. Same side. And I want to punch him in. Look at, this is going to be here the whole time, okay? This is my goal. Once I come here, when I try to pass, he's just going to push me off. Okay?
So I need to keep that inside the whole time.
Yep. From here. Boom. I want this right here. Bring this here. Alright, now that this is there, come down. Even though he's hooking this is still legal, right?
Yeah, it's
Come around that. Come around that. He's able to hook my thigh, my butt part, but that's still not affecting this part right here, okay? So here, once I get here, 4-finger grip, sliding through, okay? Really try to block this knee, okay? One shot, yeah? Get that deep elbow in between, right there. There it is. That's better. Yep.
Come in.
Yep. Boom. And yep, you can always do that too.
So,
Slide through.
yeah.
Good.
It's like keep hits on me.
All right, finish your last rep, guys.
Here. Squat. Hips down. There you go.
Good job. All right. So last week we worked the butterfly entry or butterfly guard. We're gonna do the shoulder crunch today. Okay. So we won't do a submission. We'll just go straight into the entry of how to get there. Okay. All right. When I'm getting here, we went over getting up high right here last week, okay? So I want my chin up, and I want him looking up, okay? So this is the entry we worked on last week. From here, there's a couple different ways you can get to the shoulder crunch. From here, we could try to just hook here and then come under and grab them right here, okay? This is one method. I'll go over this since we're here right now. This feels natural, this gable grip. This gable grip is real easy for Kyle or anybody else to slip out of because they have space. Even here, they can just bend their elbow and come down. So if I grab from wrist to wrist, I have more of a crunch right here. Mark showed me this and it freaking works. And whenever you're rolling with Mark, you'll notice like you can't get rid of that shoulder because he's doing this grip the whole time, okay? So once we get here, this is one main thing. The second main thing is staying close and trapping this arm. If I'm out here, that arm's gonna get loose. So we need to be close to him. Our feet are engaged, our abs are engaged, and keeping our abs engaged is pretty much gonna keep us right here, okay? So we have our grip, we have our body close, and the last thing we gotta worry about is our chin, right here. Whatever elbow is inside has to be controlling the chin, okay? It's gotta be kind of awkward for them. That way they don't come here. You can just swim under it. There's so much you can do when this position is loose, okay? Just keep that in mind. Try to stay strong here. Grip in here. Your face is close to theirs, your chest is close to theirs, and we're elbowing up, okay? I know it's a lot of stuff, but all that stuff is very important once you get to the sweep. And you can even get the arm bar if they extend a certain way, okay? So we're here, boom. I want us to get here, get high. You know, in this scenario, anything can happen. You could be a little loose here, and they could come down. And whatever arm is underhooking, just has to be tight. Other arm right here is always gonna go inside. You never wanna go outside. It's just, you're just leaving yourself open, okay? So we'll come inside, grip wrist to wrist, flaring up. All right, at this point, it's just kind of like any other sweep. We're gonna drop to the side we want, and we're just gonna kick up, okay? From there, you pretty much have that sweep there, all right? If you're barely starting off with this, just stick to one side, okay? All right, we're gonna come in, boom. Whatever side we pick, shoot this elbow high, come under, wrist to wrist. Staying close, falling to the same side as the arm, okay? And all we're doing is kicking up, coming over. Any questions?
Just one. I was wanting to hear your expanded thoughts on how do you position your head under their chin, or is it to their chest whenever you get to butterfly guard? Because I still struggle with that. I feel like I get people too much space to work with.
My goal is the head. So wherever the head goes, the body's gonna go. Okay. So I'm here. Initially, I want to be like right in the middle of his chest. That's my goal every time. Because once I'm here, like I have full control. And it's not just head pressure, it's the elbows too, you know? When I'm coming here, I can have head pressure all day, but if my elbows are down, like this, yep, he's creating space. If I'm here, I'm kind of pushing into him, and I'm flaring out. Okay? Does that make sense?
I'm like connected to him, can't move.
Yeah, that's my goal. I don't want to give him any space because it's too easy to, in this position, like smash pass for the other person and start working from there. From here, we're just gonna come here, up high, and I'm still, as I'm transitioning, I'm still holding high, pretty hard with my head, till I'm like right here. Till I'm right here, then I'm worried about picking my chest up, falling back, and going. Does that answer your question? Yeah. All right, guys. Go ahead and do 3 and switch, and just keep on going until I say, all right?
Yes, sir.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Like I'm really rolling.
For me,
The scarring thing, your head is already like. I'm uncomfortable right there.
I don't know why my leg can't unhook.
Think about being close the whole time. I think that'd be pretty effective. Is it visible?
It worked, but I think he went to the other. He went to the arm side.
Wrong side? Oh, no.
that sucks.
What's that? You got everything in place? Both your feet are still here. Okay. Just how you want to drop away. Okay, we got it.
Keep that tension on to it.
Wrong side. No, you're right, you're right.
Better. That's what he was saying, chest to chest, if you can. Because also, if you're having an issue with your knee getting away, like on the side that you're throwing through, you can try like the other one where you put your foot under there.
You're hanging outside of down
Yeah,
here.
like that, because then that gets him out of that.
You're able to get in and switch. I think this is the hardest part that the transition from here to
Yeah, it needs to be sort of a forceful thing, so when you guys are at your chin, so you're gonna be going for this by sort of shooting that out to the ground.
you feel the tight.
Not so much.
So it's tight right here. This is kind of my goal. Even though it's big enough, I'm gonna get closer to here. But now, like, I know the height, you know? Well,
Put out.
so try to stay high and tight. And then, even when you know, come through, gain. And then try to. Almost sweet like that.
Yeah, the closer you can get just underneath it, the more you'll be. But you can do the picking out same, like the scissors. If you're having issues.
Very good. Like I tried to force you down into the. I don't know. All right, guys, finish your last rep. And then bring it in. I just feel like practice the reps. He does it. Lays down, somebody lays over him, right? Trying to like dig you down. Great.
You're not creating no space at all.
All right, guys, a couple things. Initially, when we get here, we always, I mean, if we're gonna do any kind of butterfly sweep, we need to get our hips under. 'Cause that's where all our power is gonna be, okay? If I'm out here, my hips are still out here, I'm coming here, like, Steve, he could honestly, if it was me, I would just grab my hands and smash this way. But if I'm under him, look at all my power I have. This is where we want them, okay? You should be able to do this, alright? So when I'm initially entering, you can do this slow, but at the end of the day, you need to get these legs under. If I'm scooting forward, I'm scooting my butt all the way. So I want all this tension or, you know, kind of springy motion. And I also want to be high here. If you're not high here, it's going to be hard for you to manipulate their body. All right, we're here. When I'm shooting this arm up, I'm not shooting it at the tricep. I'm shooting it at the armpit. I'm coming in. And this is tight. You feel the speed? As soon as I come through, like it's tight, I could just lay back here and just wait. You know, Steve pulls back, I'll get the arm bar. If he doesn't, I'm just waiting. Shoot him over, okay? So, we're gonna do it again. Get your butt under him, and then try to stay high. Think about this motion. You're controlling the body. Wherever the head goes, the body goes. So if I'm here, we're going that way. I'm doing the other side. Same thing, okay? If you gotta go slow. But get your hips under and try to just focus on all those small details, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, get your hips under, you'll be good. I've seen Mark do this to freaking giants, just because he gets all the way under.
No, it's okay. There was a lot of space under there though. We were sort of like just rolling back with them, but try shooting underneath them. Try flinging them like here.
I want your forehead to your body. Yep, now head up, look up to him, right there. That's how you should be. Anytime you put that head down, you're just gonna be able to push it down and do a guillotine or something crazy like that.
Yep. You can slow down anyway.
So are you?
So what I was doing was I started to use this.
Yes, us.
Bring it to your mouth. Bring it down.
Okay?
Just tight.
I felt like I didn't have to go. You go on
No, see, what does that make?
Yeah, because when you're going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean initially. And yeah, I think you gotta work that. Yeah, so initially. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's good. Better?
Yeah, I can see from the side if he's coming in.
He's gonna freaking push me away. I'm not messing with him. As soon as I feel like
So make this one full speed.
and then I'm working here. I'm working hard. And then I'm getting like this.
I'm not. I'm literally just leaning back. I need to just.
Yeah, you're here. My chin is touching my wrist.
Oh, okay.
So initially, yeah, work. You're gonna have to work to get into there. You see what that is? That's a good question. So you got to bring it around? Yeah.
Oh, we're straight up.
Not saying you can't do it that way, it's just creating more of an issue. Yeah.
So F his wife with this movie. Multiple times, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, finish your last rep.
Like that?
Yeah.
So you can either really in with your hips in, or you can stretch out. You know what I'm saying?
Because the stretch ends up being like more of a roll.
Like a roll.
I feel like I'll be able to
It's not as much of a.
All right, guys. I know there's a lot of that one move, but it's very effective move, and once you get there, like it works. Okay, especially once you get this grip, it's very hard for the other person to slide their arm out. Just a couple things I didn't mention. Then after this, we'll get into positional and we'll get into our rolling. You're not gonna always be able to just come here and do that. Okay, we're doing this for drilling purposes, and I'm glad you asked that question because it's not gonna work that easy. Okay, when we're here, we're in our butterfly guard. We're playing with them. We're messing with their grips, throwing them off balance. As soon as I feel like Kyle's a little bit off balance, I'm shooting under and I'm coming through. All right. Another thing I didn't mention is our grip. If we're here gable gripping, everybody go ahead and do gable grip. I want you to flare your elbows out. All right. Now I want you to do an S grip. Flare your elbows out. How much higher can you get with that S grip? Pretty
Much
high,
higher,
right?
Yeah.
So whenever we're doing this, if we want to initially enter, we grab here, that's fine. But once we start working, we want to come here and we want to get their arms up. All right, to see if give us more of that control. Okay? And I know I showed this move, sitting up, but I guess the higher belts and people that have worked butterfly guard, if you're here, you get there, you bring him here. Let's say he sprawls back, right? That's the perfect way to get into this, okay? I just showed it standing up for us. Standing up, that way you get the concept. Even though I'm coming up, I'm still sliding under. I'm not trying to go over and grab. I'm coming under, and I'm doing the same thing. Wrist to wrist, chest to chest. What's up, Nathan?
Can you do it with the electric chair as well? When you bring them up, like you know how you have them locked down and then you bring them up with that motion, could you when they're trying to sprawl down and try to break, could you use that as opportunity?
I probably could. It's probably a good idea, but I would have to.
Just no, I'm gonna
I
try.
just have to use the leg, lose the leg, and come up to the top. But I think it's possible.
It'd be so good.
I'll try it on you later. Let's see here. Oh, one more thing. If we're here, we're getting this. We can't for some reason get him over. It's just like a scissor sweep. You know, if you can't get that sweep going, you can come here, kick out, and bring him over. So whatever side you're going to, you can kick that leg through and just roll him over. Anybody got anything else? Brian, you got any tips? Pal?
You know, I like the whole misdirection thing that's done. So getting underneath the person, and once those guys, like anybody, I'm talking Evan, Jeff, all the black belts, like once they start doing this, just attack them with the same grip. And they'll start moving a little bit, and they'll kind of see like, oh my god, it's gonna make that the next move. I see it all the time. Once people start basing out, just go for it. It's a good time to just start working on it. Me and Justin worked on this for like probably like 6 or 7 months straight, just with the same thing. And his thing was getting that arm lock to get towards the arm bar, or just simply sweeping. And he was like, misdirect them, go for that arm, and start, you know.
Yeah, the way Mark usually gets me, he extends me, I grab, I think I'm good, and then as I do this, he kicks me out, and he freaking takes the arm. So, as long as you get them on underneath your hips, like you're golden, you can get that. Alright? We're gonna do situational rounds. For situational rounds, we're gonna start in butterfly, okay? super submit, all right, for the bottom guy, and top guy pass, all right. Once the top guy gets into a dominant position, reset, all right, and we'll go back and forth. So whenever you submit, sweep or submit or pass, then switch top to bottom, all right? All right, ready? Find your partner. 1, 2, 3. All right, go ahead and get started. I got my timer going. Be doing 3 minutes, all right? Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, not a problem at all. I didn't want to overstep my bounds and then No, actually, that was a really good point about the switching the grip, because as soon as you were saying like what grip, and I was like, I always enter with a gable grip, and then I was like, but you're right. Without even thinking about it, you just naturally realize you got to go high, so you switch to that S grip.
That's exactly how I enter every time.
Yep. Yeah.
That's one of many things Jeff always calls out. Is that, what else do I do? When I shoot with my head down. Oh, and the freaking heel. Instead of freaking finishing like this, I'm always like this. He's always palm down, palm down.
Yeah, palm down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reverse cable. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Reverse cable.
This hurts me.
Well, you're locked into that position though. Shall we reset? Because there's no movement from there one way or the other. And if they're pushing down, you're gonna. It could
Feel it.
Yeah.
You got weak hands. Weak grip.
I certainly do.
I help a lot of people move, that's right.
Yeah.
So,
I was trying to switch this.
I don't think I've ever worked that grip.
It's the same connection. It's just
Upside down.
upside down.
Give your partner a good look. You see that they're doing the right thing?
Closer together.
Trying to pass,
Yeah.
trying to
You shorten it by about
let them work
Yeah.
with it. That way you feel
Yeah.
how it goes. Positional rounds, we're not going full rounds yet, so.
the easy one. Another thing on this is I recognize I don't do it enough.
Yeah.
It's just that core engagement of not having a flat spine, tucking the hips in the rib cage
Yeah.
the whole time.
Alright, switch top bottom.
Well, so like what?
Oh, actually, switch partner, sorry. You guys do what I'm saying. You guys do what I'm saying. Switch partner, same thing, alright?
Yeah, man. You just roll them on top of you and then you just roll them over. But it's like
Timer's going.
they can way easier. They can put the face out even when they got that.
Yeah.
I don't like that one at all.
I mean,
If you keep them engaged, you can do an actual.
may just be a matter of constant. If I'm stretching,
Any form of contact.
well, yeah, it's avoiding the relaxation of where letting all this just go. Stretching, that's one thing. If you're pulling, that's another one. It's a constant tension. Whereas if you just relax, if you're engaging your feet, engaging your arms, you're just loose through here. Got all that extra play. If I'm trying to generate space, if I'm defending.
Yeah.
face, but you did good. Alright, Dave, watch out, guys. Notice there's a hole in the square at the end. Nobody ever uses
Everybody's shoes are down here, man. Yeah, their shoes.
I can't lose track of my cat scratch shoes. It's not a thing.
Gotta go pee pee. Gotta run all the way the other end.
I know, right?
Alright, we'll do one more situation, then we'll switch to 5 rounds.
You ready, Coach Kyle? I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. You don't know if I pass you on? Come on.
Pass go to $23. Go at my office.
Sweet, money, man. I can't.
Please, I have kids. I didn't go as expected. You willed it, didn't you? Of course, man.
When do you think you'll be back at it?
Well, I'll be able to move enough.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking. Probably not even next week, but maybe the week after. It's pissing me off, dude. I can't stand sitting, bro.
Guys, grab a drink of water. We're going to live rounds.
Thank you. Real bad.
You ready, Eric? All right, guys, stop on your goats. You need a break, let me know.
Well, I don't know how you look.
Which is ironic because you use sign language.
Time's going, the clock's out.
Start butterfly with me.
Yeah, start the butterfly. Then go from there, pull around. The time's going, it's just not showing up on the clock for some reason.
I'm not gonna rip it. It's all right.
Thanks for not breaking it. That head up. Yeah, 3 loose. See, no issue. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. Those frames, you see how I got frames? You got that heel, you got training wheels, Jason. Wasn't expecting. job. There's just a couple of individuals going slowly to its age. That's right here. Trying to get under. You're on 30 seconds. You got me getting by like that? Yeah. That's why it never works for me. Your anti-dog defense.
Alright guys, partners. Someone needs a break. I'm more than willing to come in.
But when I'm here, I feel like I'm too spread out. Okay. Okay.
Not letting it happen.
Did anyone go? I do have a friend. I'm certainly not good at it. We'll learn together. Working in his legs. I mean, who does that?
Doing a monthly menopause, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, we're going to Hawaii. Would you get them t-shirts now?
I got choked out in whatever.
Yeah. Nathan's got that defense down tight.
Yeah.
Oh, give me that one. Give me that. Give me something.
back, coach. I got it. Barely.
Last round, guys.
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
I did too. Hey, Deke. Somebody get Steve. Don't let him sit out.
Someone get me her.
I'll be your restaurant.
Someone gets me sitting out.
I'll be your restaurant, sir. Which one do you want? What position you want? I'll do butterfly. Okay. Four man.
Alright, cool. I need a sip of water. I need a sip of water.
That's not supposed to happen. Once again.
Yeah, what you doing, bro?
Whatever you want to do, man. You ready?
Well, I'm ready. Okay.
Let me sit now.
I'll stay out. It's fine.
Still alive? Whatever you want, babe. How you pick? You can butterfly it off. Off, yeah. Butterfly top.
How's the old knee, Coach Ryan? Doing his thing, huh?
Good.
Yeah,
Alright, it's getting better.
it's good. Good to see you here, buddy.
Hey, I want to keep showing up.
I'll follow your lead.
You're here way more than me, my man.
I'm just on white belt time, man. Don't mind me. Give me about 5 more years, I'll be able to pass your guard.
Fast my card.
Glad my knee's getting better.
Yeah.
It needs to be more mobile. I think I'd be okay if it was more mobile.
Man, that was a long time in coming too. Yeah.
You might have the grip, so I just waited.
I waited and then I was like, what am I doing?
Right.
How you holding up, Jim? Man,
Oh, in recovery.
good to see you here, buddy.
Well, I had the other one, he was stretching your on your side. Like, okay, and then I didn't know I was doing it. I can't grip, right? So you did some stuff. I can't close the stuff.
Wait till I
Yeah, right?
that.
There it is. I don't know.
The forearm, but it's that calf like this big.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a roll over. You can't get it from like one weird straight. No big deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're working on it. You're getting close.
Getting close.
All right, line it up, guys. All right, great job, guys. I know it's a lot of information, but in order to get that off, there's a lot of little things that lead to that actually working, and you're not getting smashed the whole time, okay? So, I think next week we're transitioning to another guard system or something else. So, if you like this, keep on working it. Work it, work it. Get under there with your hips, and then just play with it. Those grips and isolating one arm, all that will come naturally eventually, okay? So just try to get under there and at least get both arms up, okay? Any questions under there? Great job, guys. I appreciate it.
Good class, thank you.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Great job, guys.
Thank you, Coach. Good seeing you, Coach.